I would like to introduce to our next speakers. They both come from the National Autonomous University of Mexico. We have Alejandra Gonzalez, Head of Cultural Affairs at the School of Architecture of the National Autonomous University of Mexico. Since 2005, she has focused her work as an exhibit designer and cultural manager, coordinated and produced more than 100 exhibitions on different scales and topics. We are also going to welcome to Gonzalo Mendoza, who is a Mexican architect, also graduated from the Faculty of Architecture of the National Autonomous University of Mexico. He is currently an associate professor of history and theory of architecture at the same university. They are going to share with us the theme, A City for All. Thank you very much. Welcome to our guests.
In this lecture, we are going to speak about the Mexican public spaces and the different ways in which those spaces have evolved during the last decade. It is true that talk about public space in complex situation, that is the reason why we will focus in Mexico City public spaces through architectural and industrial design. It is also important to mention that this lecture homologates the structure we use in the exhibition A City for All, created by our university and exhibited at the Millennium Museum because of the Beijing Design Week. This exhibition approaches Mexico City public spaces through 4 topics: street, square, park, and garden. These elements are part of the urban structure of our city and has their origins since the colonial time. That is the reason we created the exhibition in this way. Also, we found very important to show in this lecture both general examples of how each of these scenarios work in the current time in Mexico City. We choose the projects you will see because of the importance of the Mexico City life and their design quality as well. And finally, because most of the designers and architects who work on them as planners, managers, and designers were graduated from the university.
Okay, hello everybody. As you saw in Professor Massari lecture, this is Mexico City's downtown. As all of the largest city in the world, we have an old city, and this is our old city, founded in before the Spaniards came to Mexico. And this is an image from 5 years ago. There's no more temples or pyramids. There are like skyscrapers and modern buildings, but our downtown is on the World Heritage List. That's the importance for us to talk about public spaces in the downtown of Mexico City. In the latest urban policies applied in Mexico City since 2006, consider the pedestrian as the most important element in the urban scale. And that's why we are going to talk about 2 scales in the public spaces. One closer to the neighborhood, and the other one is a little bit larger in the city. So the pedestrian is the most, as I said, is the most important element in the urban scale in Mexico City since 10 years ago, more or less. And the government worked in strategies very important, mainly in the city center. All the surrounding areas are a little bit abandoned of these strategies. The strategies are focused on the central area of Mexico City. And we are going to talk about 8 projects that have developed a very important design and with high quality design. This is the Monument of Revolution and the Republic Square. It's a building designed in the earlier 20th century. It was not planned to be a monument, it was planned to be the National Congress of Mexico, but because of the revolution in 1910, the building was abandoned, and years later it was converted into a monument. It was designed by Carlos Fantasia, but we are not going to focus on the architecture. The building, but in the public space that was rehabilitated in 2012, I think. And this square is maybe one of the largest squares in central Mexico City. It is very important because the renovation was very important because before the renovation project, the square was full of buses, workers' unions, I don't know, many other things, but no people. So the project was aimed to recover the natural essence of the square, and the designers team worked on it, and first they negotiate with the people who were like occupying the square, and later on they worked on the project. There are like two stages. The first one is about the architectural restoration and renovation of the building, and the other one is about the square. They took out many vegetation, and they put vegetation, new floors. This fountain that is very important because all the children usually go there and have fun. But the most important is that this public space is open to all, and it's every day there are like activities, book fairs, art and crafts fairs, like many other activities that before the renovation wasn't possible to do that because of the usage that was very different. And this is like the large scale of the square, and this is the small scale. This is the Santo Domingo Square that is in northern Mexico City's downtown. And here happened a very similar strategy. The Santo Domingo Square was a very insecure place in Mexico City with illegal commerce, and the strategy that was applied here was to also take out all the illegal commerce and put through urban furniture like lighting, boulevards, and to create a more friendly space, mainly for the pedestrians, but also there are like a cycle station near this avenue, the Metrobus, which is our BRT system, across the downtown. So this is like another case of renovation of urban squares. And it's also important to mention that all the projects that we're showing was designed and managed by the Mexico City's government through three important agencies: the CEDUBI, which is the Urban Secretariat, the Urban Development Secretariat in Mexico City, the Autoridad del Espacio Público, which is also like kind of public space agency and part of Mexico City's government, and the Laboratorio para la Ciudad, which also works with Mexico City's government. And these three agencies worked joint projects to create these interventions and renovations. This is Park. The Pushkin Park is located in Colonia Roma, which is one of the most famous neighborhoods in Mexico City. It's also in central area of Mexico City. But this case is very special because Colonia Roma has like two different areas inside. The western area of Colonia Roma is like more fancy in a way, because it's like beside Colonia Condesa, Colonia Juarez, etc. And the eastern area, where this park is located, is more like abandoned, but nowadays it's like in a gentrification process, as well as the Colonia Torres, which is beside this part of the Colonia Roma. And so this park is like a kind of link between Colonia Torres and Colonia Roma, and the renovation of this park was very important because this renovation allowed to, in a way, gentrificate the zone, but to give more life to the urban space. The Pushkin Park was a bit abandoned, without urban furniture, without lighting, etc. And the renovation converted the park in a better space, with this kind of toys for children, and with a lighting project, new vegetation, new concrete floors, and etc. This is a big park in Mexico City. In our understanding of park, is with urban furniture for children, and places to stay, benches, etc.